Okay. All right. All right. So that's my microphone. Let me check my desktop. Should be able to hear me now. And then I had my desktop audio set wrong. I had it to 10 dB instead of negative 10 dB. It shouldn't even have to be negative 10 dB. Should be a little bit stronger than my mic audio. I'd leave it set to negative 10 dB. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Just the gods testing to see if I know what I'm doing. And I kind of do. Okay, game sounds could be better. You hear any game sounds? Can you hear that chest opening? If I do, it should be like way more than what I see. Let's do this. Let's make that. I've got it at negative 10 dB. Let's bring that up to. Okay, now it says it's negative 3.5. Oh, I see what this is. I'm controlling it from in game. It's just telling me what I have it set at in game. Okay, close. It should work right about here. So I'm not gonna worry about the game sounds for now. Can you hear me, gamer? How do you dump everybody off your stream? Just like that. What's my ping? See, ping 60 isn't bad for me. Let's see. Hey, Michael. Man, that was a struggle, man. I reset my router. You know, normally that's simple. I just reset my router, wait for it to come back online, and I'm good. But after I reset my router, Minecraft was squawking. So when I tried to bring up the launcher, you know, so I had to restart my computer. And when I came back from that, my OBS for my microphone, OBS had lost track of my mic. So that's why you couldn't hear me in the first part of the stream. It's like one thing after another there. I don't know what happened. And I still haven't figured out what's going on with the game sounds. I'll do that later. I need to find out. Okay, we want to go to H, which is somewhere over here. Let me remove this last death point. Delete. Delete. Then I should have a big fat H on here somewhere. I think it's probably buried behind that big yellow S. I boated a long ways to find that beach. I think we'll fly right over sneak space. Here's sneak space right here. Oh, you got to, okay. All right. Well, nice to see you, Michael. I'll hook up with you sometime eventually when you've got time to watch. Sorry about the drop. Yeah, so we're going to run the underwater rail from Hannz base, which is right here, over to Sneak's base. Ah, that's okay. Death means nothing here. We got to keep inventory. We don't care. We're building. We're not trying to prove how tough we are. So here's Hannz place, and here. Okay, so here's his. I can ride this minecart then, right? Let's go. I'm riding the rails. This is nice. Why is it so twisty turny? Do you have to go around islands and stuff? Looks cool too. Very, very nice. So this is what I was thinking to do over to Sneaks. You did. Here. I think bring it out on the beach. I think you could bring it out onto the beach. If I walked... Okay, so I'm looking for it. I went down from... Europe, from... Yeah, go back. Wait a minute. Let me wait for the stream delay. Right here, where I am right now. Right here, right now. I'm coming from your base. I see your tag. I'm following you. It's pretty significant too. Oh, okay. 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 Let's take a fly over there and see. Oh, really? Perfectly straight, huh? So she was talking about building a dock over here. So I don't know where she plans to build it. Let me do a fly. I'm getting your speakers are feeding back into your mic. Yeah, we should get her on and see where she wants it to come out, and then all we have to do is make a turn. So like here's kind of the middle of her village. Like, I mean, you can fly up and look and see kind of where the middle of her stuff is, but I really don't know where she'd want to come out with them. So her castle, her main like build is this this new house that she did right here. If you go up, you know, that's kind of the I don't know, the middle of the village. I mean, you're just gonna pop up, get out the minecart and run up here, right? So I don't know if she's got a natural path that goes up there. I think this is kind of a natural path right here. Right here. More mobs. Like, we just don't have time for you all. Yeah, like, I think this is a natural looking path. So coming up right here. We could, yeah, we might have to. But then, you know, from the beach, same thing though, from the beach over here, we could just do, from here we could just do a path too. I mean, you could just have a path that meanders through the trees there to her base. I can DM her and see if she wants to tell us where she wants us to come out. Let me send her a DM. I hear my voice echoing back to me through your microphone. I think yeah, it just seems like over here might be good. And we could even do yeah, and we could do like a platform here and do something nice here, like some kind of like little platform at least, or something where you come up on a well, I'm thinking you could come out with, you know, some kind of platform out here over the water, and you come up on that, and that's fenced off, so it doesn't matter what time of day you come up, you're safe. And it could even be decorated, you know, at some point, but like a platform. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Okay. So maybe just plan to come up like where you where next to where you're standing, huh? Let me shoot her a DM, see if she's around. My mic's still working. Tricky stuff. I'm talking to Hannz Gamer. I don't have my, you know, I got to get the game sounds fixed. If I had them fixed, you'd be able to hear Hannz, but I have to see what's going on with that. So we're planning for this this railway that's going to go underwater to Sneak Space. I'm going to go DM on Discord. I do a direct message to Sneak to see if she wants to come on here and tell us where she wants us to come out. I'm doing that right now. Building the underwater rail to your base. Can you come on and tell us where you want it to come out? Key. I know she's around because she's got 2 weeks off. So I know she's around, Hannz, because she's got a couple of weeks off. So unless they've got something planned, we should get an answer from her. But I think in absence of that, we could just put it right here. If we don't hear back. No need to stand in the way of progress. No. Vision. Progress. Well, we're not. Well, those are gone. Did you notice that? They disappeared. Did you notice? Your trees, your favorite trees. Yeah. Yeah. I think they grew back into the ground or something. It looks just like it did before they were put there. It's weird. On stream. Yeah. We don't creep talk anybody on stream. We'll do that off stream. Yeah. Well, that's what when I talk to people about you, I make sure it's off stream because I don't want to. Yeah. I might that house might get sucked up too. I get pulled back into the original terrain. Well, that's what I think happened. Something happened. Probably an earthquake or something. It just reclaimed whatever was sitting on top of it, reverted to its natural state. Because I do want to do something with the village up there at some point, and I would like it to be, like you said, on theme. Everything should be on theme up there. All the way across that skyline, right? And then my iron farm. What? Oh man. You hurt me, man. You hurt me with that one. That was rough. You know how much that iron farm did for us early game, and now you're just going to disrespect it? Jeez. Yeah, we could take it out. I'm not proud. Let's go take it out now. Let's go put all that iron someplace and revert that back and start making plans for what to put there. Yeah, let's do it. Or we could build the waterway thing now. Give Sneak 15 minutes. If we if we don't hear from her, then we'll do it. I don't think she cares. And I think she would agree that this is a good spot. I think she would agree this is a good spot. I think she would agree that the beach isn't the best spot, because she wanted to do some docks and things over there. So this would be out of her way, and it'd be a nice direct shot up into her village. So you want to do an Il Mongo there are two. Shulkercraft did a Trident farm also that's easier to build, and it works. I did it in another world. It's in the ocean, but it works. It's just not as awesome as Il Mongo. When you get Il Mongo going, it's just insanely good, but it's a lot harder to build. It's not a lot harder to build. It's just grindier. You know, you got to build the platform, you got to get the cords and stuff like that. It's not that big of a deal. Your design, you have a Trident farm design? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So Shulkercraft is like pretty straightforward, and I tried it and it works, but it does the portal thing where they go into a portal and they go into the Nether. The nice thing is they don't despawn there. They just stay there, and you just fill up the pit, and then you go down there and clean it out. Who built the white and black structure you see in the background, Michael? That is Sneak's build, and she's not satisfied. Can you believe it? Well, for sure, she's going to texture, right? This is all, I think, quartz, right? She's going to texture, and she got all this legit, by the way. Went to the Nether and farmed quartz to get all these blocks. That's pretty impressive in my book. But she's going to texture this probably with, I don't know, calcite, diorite, God forbid, right? This guy really messed it up for diorite. Everybody like clings to his I think he was kidding too. Everybody took it as gospel. Cracks me up how impressionable and gullible people are. But yeah, she's going to texture this, and then this here, which is funny to me, was kind of an afterthought. I'm not sure she's happy with this. I think it's beautiful, but she said she put this here just because the wall looked flat to her. I can kind of see where she's coming from about it looks like an add-on. But I think it's beautiful. And then she hasn't done the interior yet. She's really good with interiors. She just hasn't gotten around to it yet. And she has plans for these rooms. She walked me through and told me what her plans are for most of the rooms in this house. Simple structures on this server. I would say my house is probably one of the simplest so far. As far as like, you know, it doesn't. I don't have all these pullouts and stuff. But I'm going to start with it simple, and I'm probably going to come steal some ideas from Sneak and Hannz for how to to break up the sidings on my house and stuff. But I took a little bit different approach on my house. And by the way, I'm just flying, Michael. I'm not in creative, but we do have fly on here. As you can see, it's easier to build stuff like this. Hannz and Sneak build big, so you know, it's just easier to do certain things in fly. But this is all built in survival. So you won't see anything by Hannz or Sneak that is, quote, simple. They don't think that way. This is a simple structure in Sneak's mind. Probably in Hannz's mind, that's a simple structure. This is the simplest thing she's built. It looks like she took a village house and she just retrofitted it, pulled out this dormer, and gave it some shape. Okay. Gave it some shape. Shaped out the windows. Stair blocks. Planks. Slabs. I don't know if these are slabs. No, these are upside down stairs. Glass. Panes. She doesn't like flat. But I think that was a villager house conversion right there. Pretty simple, really, when you look at it. And that's her breeder, what she's using for her breeder. And these are how this is, you know, these are not simple, right? But she likes to wrap everything in some kind of a build. So she did a furnace, a smelter, but you know me, I would just put it out in my front yard and be proud of it, right? She can't do that. She had to build something around it. So that's her smelter. And then she made a little living area up here that, again, she's really good with interiors. She just hasn't got to it yet. She's been building other structures, but she will get to it. It'll look fantastic inside. And then this here, this is the enchanting area. I just plop an enchanting table down in the dirt somewhere. Maybe throw some leaves up around it and call it good. She builds stuff like this. So if you go inside, this is her enchanting building. And then she's got room upstairs for more. She might do brewing up there or something. I'm not sure what her plans are. So those are just utility buildings. And then this is her house. This is where she wants to live. Oh, this is the trading hall. So this is her trading hall. And these guys all have really good trades. I came in and they got one good trade. I traded them all up to master. They had trades like this, right? So I thought, let's trade them up to master. Maybe we'll get one more good trade. And do you think that I could get even one more good trade off of these guys? Here's one. Fire protection 4. Okay, he's an exception. Efficiency 5. Sharpness 1. Impaling. Who wants impaling? Fire aspect 2. Respiration 2, not horrible, not horrible. And Frostwalker, okay, that's a good librarian. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 1. If you don't have Unbreaking, Unbreaking 1 is better than nothing, for sure. And I think, how much? 9, 18 Emerald, you could have Unbreaking 2, which is almost as good as Unbreaking 3, in my opinion. These aren't as shabby as I thought. I was hoping to get more level 4 and level 5 enchants, but they're not giving it up. A lot of piercing and, you know, useless stuff like that. Here's projectile protection 4, okay, and sweeping edge. Yeah, so she got 4 Fletchers in here, and then she's got her smiths so that she can sell iron. And she did an iron farm, so that just helps her. She can just use that for emeralds now, and she bought all of her diamond gear. So she's got all the basics. Oh, okay. See you later. Have a good day at work, Michael. Bye. I'm so sad for you that you have to go to work. But have a good day anyway. Well, I'm not sad for you that you have to go to work. At least you got a job. There have been times in this economy where you couldn't get one. Some people couldn't get one. A lot of people couldn't. So any time of full employment is good as far as I'm concerned. Hannz is up to something here. I don't know what this is going to be. This is new. Or has this been here the whole time and I just didn't really notice it? Okay, so we're going to do either Il Mongo or shulker craft for the Trident farm. I was going to make a turtle farm. Need to make some shulkers to put this iron in. Let me go back to my house. I should put the doors on my house and at least finish that part of it. Put the windows in, and then I can always modify it. But at least I'll have a secure place to live. So I don't know what to do for the doors. I don't think the, at first I was going to do the birch trap doors. Get out. All right. I was going to do the birch trap doors and then have a door right here. But I don't know if that fits now. See, like a big doorway like this, I just don't know. Maybe put some stair blocks in there and start to shape it and just see where it goes from there. So if I put stair blocks here, okay, here's okay, slabs. Stair block there will give, well, let's just, first, just, how about that? How does that look? Let's try this. And then maybe a stair block. Let's see. I'm just going to mess with this and get a door in here and then cook some glass and get some, get my windows in, and then I can mess with it later more. Okay, stripped. See, this has got to have pop. These are just totally flat. They're not going to stay that way. Now, when I do stuff like this, I maybe should make the doorway. Now, could this be fence? I don't know if fence would look good there. But that would give me 1, 2. So then I'd have a 2 wide doorway right here. This can be trap doors right here. Okay, turn off fly. Turn that off. And I can use these. Is there anything I can put away, actually put away here? I've got so much stuff. So redstone stuff. I should have a redstone box. I think that would belong in the house. The banner, I could just hang that up. Let's get rid of a few things. I'll organize these later. See, I've got room for a lot of storage in here. I can go up 3. And then I wanted, oh yeah, I need to finish the trim here. I've been doing this kind of trim on the top and probably do some stairs or something around the edges. Actually, I'll wait because if I do stairs, then I don't need to put full blocks in there. I've got lamps. I'm just going to dump chest it for now. I want to put the wood stuff though someplace. And then, okay, slime. Slime is good. This, the bow, I don't really need this. I can make one. We have a, I don't know if the mob farm gives us bows though. When the skeletons drop, if they're death dropped, I don't know if you might have to, it might have to be a player kill to get a bow. Let's just, with that, and then TNT, I'm gonna put that in my ender chest somehow. Some way, somehow. Here I've got stuff that I could probably put some of this stuff into the sorter. Not sure I like the look of that. Maybe just simply do another stair block. And another stair block here. And then I am not sold on the on this sandstone look. Okay, let's do that. What do we have in here? So stone, sand. Okay, I've got a sorting slot for sand, so that's pretty easy. I'm keeping the gunpowder. I should put paper and stuff in here. Then I've got things like stone slabs, dirt. Dirt I have a slot for. Should I have a slot for stone? I do already. Okay. So I put stone and cobble, and then across from the stone, I've got a box for stone stuff like slabs. And then for netherrack, I just don't need netherrack. Netherrack is there's so much of it in the nether, I just don't need it. And then I don't have anything for cobble deep slate. You got all these cobble variants, right? I'm just going to put another chest down here and put all my cobble variants in the chest. And then I item frame these. I thought I made 16. What? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Craft. And let's make another one. I'm telling you, my brain is running on fumes right now. I'm so exhausted. I mean, I feel okay, but I'm definitely not sharp. All right, then the birch stuff. The birch like variants. Okay, birch variants can go in here. Should go do some blasting. Maybe I make a place for iron, but I want it to be for iron blocks. Get iron blocks and iron ingots, and iron ingots can go somewhere else. Iron blocks could be for long-term storage. Let me go put these bones away, and then I'm going to go clean out that iron farm. And maybe go do some nether blasting. This TNT can stay here for now. I don't need to use it right away. Just going to do this. This is typical early game stuff, right? Okay. I got more ink sacs, bells. Let's have some fun with these bells. Okay, this anvil goes with me. I like to have workstations in my ender chest, because you never know when you're going to need one. I probably should have a chest for goodies, like valuables, like gold, silver. All right. For now, I think I'll just leave it where it is. So I'll be able to I'll be able to easily find it. If I put it in here, gotta figure out where I want to put it. Take these guys and do something with them. See, it's not an even number there. I mean, not an odd number. This is evens. So not there. Maybe And this, see, everything in here is evens. You think about that for the design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are odds, and this kind of fits in an enchanting room. To make it look more witchy. And I don't need spruce in the ender chest. I have a chest for books right here. Okay, and then I haven't done my brewing area. I need to do that. Let's get this door in first. And this totem's just for looks. I think I'll just put that in an item frame or something. Okay, hopefully I'll survive the night. I'll be back in a second. Gotta run in the kitchen. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we could do trapdoors here. I don't know how that works. Let's see if we can come up with something. Let's make some. We'll experiment. So I don't know if this really... This will give it some shape, but I'm not so sure about how to get in the door. That'll give it some shape. If this was 3 wide, I would be probably better off. So these open this way. I don't think I can put another trap here. I mean, I kind of like this. The only problem is things can come in here and kill me. So I could do, this could go up one more too, couldn't it? So these could be, maybe, how would that work? What if I did slabs here? Would that give it a more arched look? Let's go grab some slabs and just see. Trying to climb in the window. What if I do this? I think it just brings it down even with the roof. How about that? I like that better. I like it. I want to make it look solid here. I don't want any gaps. Because I can think of things like fence posts, right? Right here. I don't know if they would look solid. Let's see. I don't think they will. I think you'll see the attachments where they attach to the side. So that's going to make it look leaky. I like this, the way this arch works. You know, I could do a pull out here where you gotta come through a gate or something. Yeah. Let's try this. See, this is what I thought. See, you got this, so this looks airy. I could just do fence gates right here, though. It would be secure. Nothing's getting in that way. But this is like a taiga. This is not really a warm environment. So if I was to be picky, I would say this fence stuff is probably not the best idea. But I want the arch. I'm not giving up the arch. I'll make compromises if I have to. Let's try full blocks. Let's try... Yeah, let's try planks. I'm looking for ideas. Okay, maybe. Possibly. But now we're down to 2, right? I would need a couple of doors. Is that too sprucey for the entrance? Would that give it an arch effect if I do that? I could try oak too. I could try different kinds of doors. This could be like oak wood maybe. See if I have some. Dark oak, maybe? Let's just try some different variants. Here's dark oak over here. There's quite a drop there. I'm going to get a dark oak and then oak. That's 3 saplings. Just use those as place markers. Get one more. I don't want to mess up my skyline here, so there. And then these are hidden back here, so it's not going to mess up the looks of things if I just take one of these oak trees. And I'll replant it. I don't think so. I don't think so on the oak. I could bring the oak planks all the way up. Can I corner them if I bring them up? Can I do like this to give it an outline, and then maybe make the archway with stairs here? See, the stairs are going to go, I don't know, up there. Let's just see what a stair block looks like if I put it in there. Maybe. Let's try another one. Thought I broke 2 stair blocks out. Come here. Come here. I don't like it. How about if I do just an oak frame? Like that, and do it all the way around. Like that. I kind of like that look. And then to put doors in here, I want to bring this down. I could just bring it down. I don't like that look at all. I want an arch. Put the doors here. Let's make some stairs. Try that. So if I do like this, okay, that looks solid. And I wonder if I could put a I can't put a trapdoor there. That's too bad. So this would be a gap. How do you fill that in? I really don't know. Now, would we want spruce doors in there or oak doors? Let's try oak. I wish it would treat these, where these join, as a single block face, so that I could put like slabs in there or something, but I'm pretty sure I can't. Nope. And I can't. Nope. I could just do a pull out. I could make these solid and then put trapdoors up there just to break up the monotony. So like that. And then a couple of oak trapdoors or buttons. Buttons to open the doors. And then these corner pieces, I could do some texturing on here. So it doesn't have to all be oak. Let's see what happens if I add a little bit of texturing. Take that block out, maybe that block. And then down here, I haven't tried dark oak yet. Okay, I like this interlacing right here. And maybe, I know it's symmetrical, but I might like the way this looks a little bit better. Actually, let's do this, because that kind of gives it an arched look. At least with my texture pack it does. I think okay. And then maybe some trapdoors up here or something. Now I can detail because these aren't stair blocks. I think some kind of trapdoor, oak or spruce here. Let's try oak. I've got just enough left. And that'll let some of the spruce come in. Well, that's not spruce back there, so maybe oak on spruce. Doable, I think. Only I mean, these are going to be buttons, right? And I think they have to be probably oak buttons. Oh, look at this. I didn't notice this. Acacia. That means there's going to be mossy stuff down there. Nice. I don't think I want a window here. I think I want this to be just siding behind the bench. This would be a window, and then I can figure out what I want to put in here. But this could be just solid. Then we want, let's try oak buttons. We'll see. Because the spruce buttons would give me some more contrast. But, I don't, you know, these don't have to be trapdoors either. And they could come down one more. I wonder how that would look. Or we could come down with fence now because it's not leaving a gap if I do it there. And I think oak on spruce would look better here. With these doors. And then I think these could be different. I don't know. What do we think here? Try spruce or leave those as oak? Even iron maybe, you know? Wonder what that would look like. At least I got a door. I can mess with that some more. But this gives me a way to get in. I mean, I'm just going to flip the door open, but gives me an excuse for the detailing. And, oh yeah, look at this. All right, so probably not going to want to use those. I know the spruce blends, but it just might look better there. And then this whole idea of framing with oak, I don't know if I'm going for it. Don't know if I'm going for it. Like that. Now I could do, to get some of the interlace, I could do that. I could do oak here, or spruce there. I'm leaving it. I'm calling it good. I'm throwing in the towel. And I'm going to put pressure plates inside here. It's something. I want some pressure plates. Two of them. All right, dark oak. I think dark oak deserves a slot. Right there. Stone, cobble, dark oak. So I've got dark oak, spruce. Did I make a place for oak? I mean, why not? Why not? Oak is respectable. I don't think that this needs, I think, I don't think for the planks. Let's do this. Nope. I'm going to do like this. I want oak, and I don't care. This can be dark oak. Like this. These are the darker woods, right? I'm making life difficult for myself. Dark oak, spruce, wow, you really can't tell the difference, can you? It'd be easy to think that this was spruce. How do I name this? All right. I don't need to name everything, just spruce. So it's obvious. Dark oak, spruce, and then we're going to make this oak. And then we're going to make this birch. Okay. Take the planks out and let's just do all woods right here. Okay, so that's going to be dark oak. Okay, and then this is going to be spruce. This is going to be oak, which I don't have much of. And then this is going to be birch. Like that. Okay. And then just move things around it here, and I fell down again. Step up. And let's put things where they belong now. So now these chests, I can have many of them. So I can have one for each of the different kinds of wood. So this is the sprucey stuff. And then, wait a minute. Then this would be dark oak, right? Strip spruce log really needs to go next row over. So this is going to be strip spruce log. This is going to be oak stuff. Spruce stuff, including saplings. Birch stuff will go here. Okay, take all this spruce out of here. And let's just put it in here as a test. It should just drop down into here. Take this out. Take that out. Take this out. And if I put this in here now, birch. Okay, and then the planks go in here. I think that's better. So then we have all the wood up front. We have sandstone and sand here. We have dirt, stone, cobble. And this should be like, there are no real sand variants. Sand is just sand, but you could have sandstone variants. Yeah, I'm here. I'm arranging the item sorter. I think I got it the way I want it now. It looks nice. Got some doors in my house. And I just keep working on the house, detailing. Give me a nice little something to do. Yeah, I got this. I'm going to put item frames on the chest, so directly across from the dark oak is going to be all the dark oak variants. Directly across from the spruce is going to be all the spruce variants. And then these chests will stack. You know how you tend to like get a lot of like odds and ends. They tend to fill things up, so there's plenty of room for expansion, but the main blocks is going to be in the item sorter. Well, we could. Yeah, that'd be fun. Do another one. So for now, I mean, you can kind of see how things are sorting out. So then, you know, if you look in this chest, it give you an idea of like what you'd want to put in the other item sorter. Right. So what I normally do is you want to make it modular, right? But you didn't know how big it was going to be. Now, yeah, yeah. It gets so big, you know. If you have an idea of how much space you're going to need, then you can plan ahead, because you can just add cells as you need them. But not knowing that in advance, you know, this would have to grow organically. Oh, okay. You got one of those, huh? Show a little gratitude. So this second box is the sprucey box. So I'm going to move all this over into the sprucey box. So this door, this is the best I could think of for this door. I built everything on... Oh, let me look. Fly. Let's see. You gonna run that all the way down? Really? Okay. Because I'm thinking you want, yeah, as long as it's stairs, because you can put, so you're going to do all the way down? You can run chests all the way along this. I haven't decided yet. I might go up another story, but, yeah, this would be fine. Have a nice attic. This house isn't meant to be Oh, why were you making this a whole block? No, I just want to understand. I don't mean to lead off with a no. I'm not sure why you're doing this. What's this for? You said a whole block, and then what? What, are you trying to give it a staggered look or something? Sorry, I keep forgetting about push to talk. What's this what's this for? You took out a block. A full block on the bottom? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So you think you yes, I see that. Yeah. Okay. And that just gives it a better look for you? Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Oh. But you can take, so just basically, oh, would you make this a full block? You would take these out and just make it, ah. Oh, okay. Ah, all right, all right. Can do that. Right, right. That's probably what I would do. Is just put a row of chests down there. And maybe put a crafting table or some other like work stuff, related stuff. Okay. And then stairs. Okay. All right. And then maybe a slab at the top. Oh, a full block up here? Okay. Yeah, you can hang, yeah, that'd be nice. Nice touch. Just hang some lanterns up there. Yeah. Good idea. I just happen to have a ton of spruce. Now, I was thinking about maybe mess up the roof a little bit later, like go up on the roof and just texture the roof, like from the outside. You just have to randomize it. It looks okay. I just have to put my... Wow. Fantastic. Sorry about coughing into the mic earlier. I keep forgetting all these controls for the mic. Like how to... I need a button that mutes everything. Yeah, I need to have a push to talk button for both, for my stream and for... Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Especially here. What do you think about this? Yeah? Oh, okay. So, did you warp raid? I suppose I could have said something. Did you warp raid? Let me go in here and sleep. I want you to see this because there's an outpost right next to a village. Yeah, so what we did on the other server is we had a raid village that we designed it to look like a war zone. I mean, we chunked up some houses to make it look like, you know, they'd been like torn up, and we had campfires and smoke everywhere. It looked like there's a big fight going on. And then we just would go there to do our raids and run our raids. And then elsewhere on the server, we had, you know, a raid, quote, farm, where you basically just start the raid and it runs itself. So we had both. But the raid village was a lot of fun. You get a bunch of people on and do a raid. That was a blast. Yeah, so just an idea. So let me do a warp raid and see what I think it is. See if it's what I think it is. Warp raid. Yeah, so it's got this like village, right? You can do anything you want with this village. I've got most of the villagers are inside. This one farmer here is stubborn. I just need to ring the bell and shove him aside. But if you look, some of them have... No, some of them have... Oh, what happened? What happened to the sand in the doorway? I had this sanded in so that nothing could get in here. So normally what I do is I put fence gates and trapdoors, and I have the villagers safe inside so they can't get killed during the raid. And here, when we were doing the raiding, I put sand in the doorways. I don't know why the sand was broken. I was in a hurry, so I just used sand. So trap them inside, and then over here somewhere is an outpost. If you go fly up, you'll see there's an outpost. Hey, that's the village golem. No, don't kill him. Don't kill the village golem. He helps us during the raids. Oh, yeah, I hope he gets you. You started it. He was our friend during the last raid, man. You're killing off our allies. Better than you deserve. He'll de-aggro eventually. We can make another one. I don't care. I just feel some kinship. Some kinship to him. You got fly on? You're afraid I'm going to dig that block out? I won't. So you see the outpost over there? So this would be a good place for a raid village because we have a village here with an outpost nearby. So we could just run raids here, and we can model this village to be a raid village. And then the other outpost, we could do a raid farm there. We got 2 outposts. But this one's just kind of like begs to be a raid village. Oh, you did? Okay. Well, that's fine. And you can just pop over to either outpost to get your... we should pick one of the outposts to get like... to get Omen really fast. That's a real easy modification. Yeah, it's super easy. Yeah. Either warp or go through the nether. But here it would just be warp. But like right here, at this place, it's fine because you want the raid. So you just take off from the outpost, fly over here, and you got your raid. With all the terror and destruction, which makes it fun. But we could go to the yeah, you can use either outpost to get Omen. I'll just engineer it to easily get Omen. So you mark, where'd you mark your spot? Is it near your base? Mm-hmm. Want to take me over there? Let me see how you laid it out. Maybe this guy will stop being mad at you. Oh, well, let's go take a look. I'd like to know how you're gonna like terraform it. Are you gonna make your automated raid farm? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Raid Village is more my style. Yeah, that's the idea. Oh, this cactus thing here needs to be automated. That's something else to do. I know. It's strictly for looks. I guess some people run cactus farm into a smelter to make an XP generator. But we've got a blaze farm, an enderman farm. I don't think we need. It's just the kind of thing that you do when as we've been on the server longer and longer and longer, we built everything else. Then you would go for what? A moss, okay. Mm-hmm. So mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I saw that in a video. That's a pretty cool way to do it. I gotta go get my teeth cleaned today. I'm just barely over that cold. I'm pretty sure I'm not contagious, but I wish it had been a couple of days later. Yeah, I like to look at the guys who aren't so well known. I like using their farms. Us little guys have to support each other. What time is it? 1:20. Well, guys, whoever's watching right now, I see I have one viewer. It might be, not sure, it might be you gamer, it might be Hannz. I'm not sure who's watching right now, but I've been streaming for a few hours. Got to go to the dentist here pretty soon. So I think all in all, pretty good stream. Got a few things done, and I hopefully will be back on schedule tomorrow. Try to hit that 9 to 11 spot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes and all of that. I hope you guys are enjoying, the streams. Drop a comment. Let me know if you want to see something. What do you like? Even what do you don't like? Just, I don't know. Just nice to have a conversation going. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. You guys have a great day. Bye. Huh, it's funny. I just left. Let me